And I tried live streaming about 6 minutes ago, and I was stuck on the loading screen. So hopefully it doesn't do that. Continue. So there's gonna be a zoom in on this man's face. This is a loading screen for some odd reason. There it goes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, 0.06 a.m. So that's 12:06. Why did I say 0.27 some inches? I'm confused. Oh, I'm playing as him. That's why there's a random zoom in on the face. Okay. Who is he? Is he freaking... What's his name from InfoWars? Is he turning the freaking frogs gay?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Oh,
Guess
he's
I
an
better take the
officer.
stairs. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Third floor, last door on the left, and the end of the corridor. Alright. All it took was $5. I don't even have to find her door. Oh yeah, I do. The end of the corridor. To the left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Wait. Wait. No, 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 no.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
So I wasted $55.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Convinced.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead!
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
It'll work.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, in his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny.
And all those other kids? You want
Put
one?
down the cigarette.
No thanks, I quit.
Yeah,
brave.
good boy. Yeah!
Tell me about Johnny's father.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Did I get what I wanted? I don't think so. Card.
I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know. No point in pushing her. She's not going to tell me anymore.
Oh my god! Put the card on the kitchen table.
I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I gotta get out of here.
They all sound like robots and it's kind of spooky. Oh, there's the fucking door, Jesus. The hell? I just got asthma.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby! It's me!
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Ooh, almost missed that. Okay, so this one sticks. And triangle. This is a little more complicated than Detroit.
Troy, no! Troy,
Oh.
stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Okay, my hand wasn't even on the controller. Oh, butt mesh, butt mesh. This is so terrible. This game is terrible. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I missed that too. Oh, I guess it didn't matter though. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, that one actually, okay.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
I've earned her respect. Oh, claw. Oh, oh. All right. Oh, that's what the touchpad does. The touchpad's with for the controls. Alright, just okay, makes sense. Is this at the motel? Was that his? No. This isn't my character, is it? This isn't Ethan. This can't be Ethan, right? No, this isn't Ethan. Am I?
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm
The
really...
zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
I mean, it's not called heavy rain for nothing.
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together.
Ooh!
At least for now.
That is awesome.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
So this takes place in 2011. No. No, I wanted to keep those on. I want to look slick as hell. Yeah.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Yo, this is the coolest shit ever.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
You're an asshole.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
That's weird. Okay, so you
Any
can.
news on a coroner?
Okay, I was gonna press something, but so it censored. Like you can walk slower. Like okay, what I'm trying to say is there's trigger sensitivity. So the less amount you press, the slower he goes. But if you if you push it down all the way, he walks the fastest.
He's on his way,
Kind of like cars.
Lieutenant.
It's funky. Like I
We've
can
been
walk
waiting
like
for an hour,
this.
for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
I was gonna say
Yes,
you're not as
Lieutenant.
fast as I thought you were, but then, fucking that.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
You know what? He's less of an asshole than I thought he was. He's still a little funky.
Harry
What is
Cameron,
this?
sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Orchid pollen, something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source?
Already found the body. The hell was that?
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Harry, comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Blood on the tracks. But where did it come from? There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Victim's gone now.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
The origami.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
It's so dope, though. What are you doing?
The killer must have carried the body here. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere.
His accent's funky.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Detail? Did you really just say detail? What kind of madman are you?
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
There's something back there.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
The footprints begin at the tracks. The killer came this way.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Okay, I know what to do now. I am so I feel so dumb. Don't slide all the way down. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay, that was just to go down all the way. I thought I was trying to do another thing. Stop grunting. Oh, our triggers this time. My God, it looks like he's like freaking coming out of like the bed, the grave.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Alright. Oh, he went this way. What is this? Blood?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
No, you haven't. Is that supposed to be like a middle finger? No, I want to keep the slick look. Okay, really? That was slick. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. That was actually really slick.
Why the hell is there blood here?
That was it.
Think I've seen enough. Better get back to the
I'm
stick.
heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
What if Detective Blake is the murderer? I'm so muddy, dude. Oh, I thought something was gonna happen. So I play as 3 characters: a private detective, an FBI detective, and Ethan, I guess. So my guess is the origami killer is gonna come after Ethan. Or he's gonna go after Sean. Oh, that's Sean. I'm back at Sean. What do I see? Oh, I see a butterfly.
A butterfly.
That's a wolf. No, that's a fox.
A fox.
That's a crab.
A crab.
That's That's the Grim Reaper.
Death. Death.
What am I even doing?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know